Oh man, it's like a That's All Folks. Whoa. Ooh. Dang, bro. This is fire. Okay, I gotta pause it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna watch the whole thing, which maybe we could do, but I just want to take it one step at a time. If you haven't met me, by the way, my name is Jordan. I cut my fingers cutting some bread, but I'm okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm all right. Hi. I like editing. I've been able to edit for Justin Bieber, Mr. Beast, Nike, Google. Super lucky. I'm a really lucky guy. But dude, the exclamation point right here, burn. So good. So this video has come out like a week ago. It's crazy good. So I figured I'd cover it. I'm also a huge fan of Raye. She's just so freaking good, dude. So let's talk about this story and let's get into the editing and the filmmaking. It's gonna be fun. We have this looks very, I don't even know, maybe 40s. It's pretty out there. But she teleports into this black void, and we use VFX to almost put the background in. The rotoscoping honestly isn't the best. I wish it was even better. But you can see that the hallway slowly, teleports in. So she's like spawning into this hotel essentially. And then there's a mysterious glowing husband down the hallway. This crazy stretching effect, which is really cool. You can do this with not turbulent displace, a lens distortion effect, or maybe they're just walking, or maybe it's a VFX, probably a combo of all three. And then essentially as she finds her husband, the hallway disappears and now she's back in this black void. And then she's back, she's chasing him. Super weird stretchy effects. These match cuts right here of a bunch of different takes of her hand reaching out towards the lens, and then she reaches out, boom, it's a performance. And the way she's the directing is so good. It's so good. By the way, this is directed by the Reeds. You can follow them on Instagram right here. I had to give them a follow. The Will and Ed Reed, they're a directing duo, they're brothers. And this is also edited by Nick Kohler, who edits for Cabin Edit. He did the Lisa Rockstar video. So many amazing pieces. So we're in good hands here. We're in good hands for this video, and the song is so good. So let's keep going. The way they're just... Ooh! This song is so freaking good. I'm a drummer too, I'm not really a music nerd, but I really appreciate good drumming, good music, and it's so rhythmic. And the musicians are just so good. Ooh. The freeze frame. Okay, I haven't really seen this. I mean, I've seen it for sure, but usually when you do stills and different freeze frames, it's just kind of imbued in the direction. Like maybe they'll actually take stills on set or something. But this style of just taking a frame and cutting to it. So I mean, we're on the mic close up. We find a similar, shot, same position where it's more of like just a medium close up. And then use the film burns to transition in and out of that little freeze frame. And there's a couple other moments where we use freeze frames that are very creative. Now this section's a little weird too, because everything was very minimalistic, very slow editing right here. And then right when we get into after that freeze frame, stuff just goes a little bit crazy. So right here, okay, so it's the blah, blah, cleatly. So she's like, bah, bah, and there's like call and responses, and there's a really weird cut right here. Look at that. You see this? What the jump cut is going on? This is totally like against the rules, something you normally wouldn't do. We have like 2 shots at the exact same moment that's kind of repeated, but when you watch it, it feels fine. Why is that? I think it's because you're actually hearing the call and response, the ba, ba, doo, doo. And so we do pretty much 2 shots, pretty much the same shot, 2 different takes, and it gives us that echo where it's like ba, 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 ba. And then visually we give an echo where it's 2 of the same shots. I didn't explain that very well, but hopefully you get what I mean. Completely, and it's 2 of those same shots. It makes sense. Completely. You see what I mean? It's so good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so as the pre-chorus builds, we're getting a little crazier. You're building tension, and this is like something that goes with all music video editing. Lots of times when you're building tension before a chorus, you want to start increasing the cutting speed and the craziness. So right here, when we're like, like the chord is very tension-y, and we start getting like, I don't know, the tension just starts building. So what we do is we intercut with the black and white shot, kind of the same thing. We use film burns all over the place in this music video. We also cut in the middle of zooms. So if you use zooms as a fast cut, it works so well. Anything with motion blur in a fast cut works so well. Boom. And then we just cut all shut. Excuse me, I was just trying to say shut and cut at the same time. I don't know what's going on. I've lost it. These are uncut and raw, so sorry about that. But we cut from here, flash to a black and white shot, flash to a close-up of the same moment, and then we cut again to a wider shot, and then slowly transition to black and white. It's good. We're just doing a bunch of different angles of the exact same action. That shot's crazy. It's like a camera's mounted to her right here as she's sprinting through the hallway. Epic. Oh, she almost got him up. She's in some kind of maze hotel. So how did they do that? I love this like really, shooting down the stair shot on sticks, it's just static. So right here, she almost catches up to the dude. So this is a shot. And then right when they're both gone, we draw a little mask right here and she starts to come in again. So there's actually 2 shots together, and then we add a little digital zoom out to make it feel like the camera's moving, but it's really not. It's shot on sticks. And then we get 2 of her in the same shot. And she's like, wait, I was just here. Oh, there he is again. Let's go get him. Oh, I'm in the same spot again. I just want to play this, bro. This thing's freaking sick. Okay, so Nick is doing such a great job of maximizing the footage too. He probably didn't have a lot, but anything that he has that he can make match cuts out of, use for fast cuts, he's using it. And he's also putting a ton of fast cuts and craziness, maybe some blend modes on the fill. So as we're going from the chorus to the second verse, that's the fill, that's like the transition point. That's how he's using all of these crazy match cuts. So he match cuts to, film burn, flash to she's not there. Oh no, she disappeared. Very cool. Using a still with some film burns, and then showing the exact same shot, and then another shot of her whipping her hair back. And this shot. So anything that's close, that's motion blurry, intercut with a bunch of film burns, it's gonna look good. Okay, so I thought my computer was lagging there, but Nick actually put a freeze frame on the bow. So we get that horn stab, it's called. And we get the trombone, and my brother actually plays trombone. Peyton, this is for you. You would like this part. That's my brother. Anyway, but in the middle of this zoom, he freeze frames it because, I don't know, why not? It's just like a fun little stylistic thing. Bow. I love the freeze frame. And again, we get another horn stab. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna cut to the horns really quick. But also this match cut from the black and white to the color. Oh, that's delicious. And we use a part where it's motion blurred. So motion blur to motion blur. It's not even a perfect match cut, but because there's motion blur between them, it works. Now this is what I mean, how he's maximizing the footage that's given him. So that's from the beginning where she was reaching out and then grabbing the mic, remember? But here's another point where she's like reaching out towards the camera. So he's like, you know, let's match cut them together. Use a few different lighting scenarios. So we have backlit, black, dark void, top lit, and some film burns. Intercut a few of them together, and the match cut is so cool. And then do it again. Right on that horn stab too. Oh, dude, Nick, you're killing it, brother. Again, on the fill, we show quick cuts of the band. Again, we don't want to just have freeze frames like once or twice and then we never do it again. So we kind of continually do it throughout. So there's a couple quick freeze frames, and then again, in between, we will use a film burn flash transition. Ooh, that tilt down. And again, I love when we have similar visuals to similar parts of the song. So it just scratches my brain in the right way when every time we hear the chorus, we see kind of the same thing. Humans love repetition. And so the first chorus, we saw pretty much this shot. And then the second chorus, we show a similar shot right on that downbeat. And it feels good. I love it. So that was nice. Okay, so she walks into the room. She's by herself. She sees the guy, and then we whip back, and all of a sudden, her backup singers and dancers are there. You know, everything's black and white except for their red dresses. Love that. That defies expectations. We didn't expect them to be there. They're being all like creepy and weird. And you can tell she's starting to be like, okay, this is actually not right. Like the attitude that I'm having towards this, like I'm trying to find a husband. I'm mad about it. This is maybe not the best way I should handle it, but it's still tempting. I'm gonna chase after this guy. Okay, again, we have a fill right there. So we got boom, boom, boom. And so we cut to each of those. We have a nice little TikTok transition where it's simple. Like there's not even, it's just a match cut of the guy's there to she's holding the shirt. You know, pretty much everybody knows how to do that. But here's the key that's even better. From this moment, oh, she's like, oh, so sad for you. He's not really there. It's just a jacket. That's funny. Anyway, when we cut back to the performance, she's still holding a jacket. That's a fire match cut. That's some good directing, thinking about how this is going to cut together ahead of time. Okay, so now she's starting to question the whole tactic here. The signs, what they're advocating is love will find you. Your husband is coming. You just have to wait. He's going to show up. You just wait. Be patient. And now she's like, I don't know if I believe all this. I think that might be malarkey. Again, we're getting great motivation too, where she looks and then the camera moves. That's good direction right there. I have a blend mode right there too. She looks, and the horn stab. I love that just the whole music video crew is just right here in Video Village, just looking at the monitors. That's what they're doing. This is all, you know, the monitors from when they're actually shooting the music video. Ooh! Okay, this part is sick too. That want it. So we have audio repetition. We want to create visual repetition. So we took this take And every single time you whip off to the right, we just took different takes of that, or the same part, you can see, and then just played that over and over again. So it's just the beginning of the whip. Sick. I'm sweating like crazy. Now that was an amazing place to not cut. There was so much happening audio-wise. They had to nail that choreo and make it look absolutely perfect. And so oftentimes, choreo feels better when it's not edited. So this was so good to just push in and hold. And then on the harmonies, then that's when they decided to cut to the black and white. So I guess that was just not the harmonies because they're doing harmonies the whole time, but really on that BAM! That's a motivated cut to the black and white section. She's like, I want to be a wife. I don't know who this guy is, but now we get the moral of the story, which is lovely. This is great. It has a moral. Like before it said love will find you, but now it says find yourself and love will find you. That's good dating advice. Be the person that you want to find. Be the person that you would want to date. And that's the lesson. Find yourself and love will find you. I don't know who this guy is, but it seems like he's really important. Bro, and she's a safety, bro. She just went ESPN top 10, Sports Center freaking top 10, just trucks the dude over in the hallway. She doesn't care anymore.
Your husband is coming.
Ooh. Okay, now she's lost it. Look at bro, she's going crazy. She's being herself. Wait, they brought her out in a box in an actual show. Bruh, this was so good. Oh my goodness. Time for some dance therapy.
Your husband is coming.
Oh wait, we gotta hit this. Oh! Yo! So good. Alright, well thanks so much for watching. If you guys want to be a pro editor, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and DM me Ready. I would love to work with you one-on-one. Or you can watch this video below and I will teach you my methods to becoming a pro editor. It's up to you. God bless you. Peace.